Hello, welcome to D&D. Time for Shackles of the Abyss. Right. 1 second as I start up the music, Lamau. But yes, it is time. It's been a while as everyone's been busy, Lamau. But we finally got it. Wait, ambience. Okay. Uh, Good enough. Alright. Uh, I will literally just where the fuck is Shack? Sorry, you and we can just undeafen. I've undeafened. I'm speaking. I'm streaming. I'm talking. You can't say gamer words anymore.
Who's gonna stop me?
Me.
Okay.
So, in last session, all of you had arrived onto this new layer of the abyss, where it was a frozen sort of land. You were able to meet the locals, Lamau. And Ives was able to call upon the name of Melto, the weird entity that the Ast called upon. Uh, mm. And they said that they will aid you in a thing. Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So, as you decided to then talk to the funny Goliath, where they had told you that that the blacksmith his body is left at the weird place as these creatures known as the core have been eating them. Hmm. So you decided to go up north to the temple area to go retrieve his body, where where you had found that there were some sort of magical traps of sorts, specifically these weird sort of disintegration traps set in place. Luckily, Hololo was able to make them go off by shooting Eldritch Blast at them. And but suddenly, as Fia approached towards the weird sort of body, you all began to hear a rumble as an avalanche you can hear in the distance. Mm.
Yoink.
Mm. 1 second. All right. So you just pick up the body and run.
Yeah, I'm just like grabbing it from the front of whatever shirt it's wearing.
All right. As you go in and grab the body, you feel that it is extremely cold and hardened, almost like it's just been frozen there in place. It doesn't even like be stiff enough to like pull.
Gross, he's hard.
Yes, he's hard. Uh, you take the body as you return. However, the avalanche is still approaching. You think you have about like a minute.
What direction is it coming from? The avalanche.
That way, north.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do this. I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself and just run as fast as possible.
I cast rope check and go inside.
Oh my
I'll
god.
follow. I'm right next to it.
All right, you just see
recall,
like you just see Lyre and fucking Sai just like disappear into a fucking rope trick.
Well, I can't go in that as I'm large.
What about you,
did I
Ives
get-
and Alec?
I'm
Actually.
taking Albadoon with us.
I followed them.
All right, from the viewpoint of Lyra and Sai, you just basically see as the
I'm grabbing
snow.
Arlic.
And Dalek, you just basically see, well, inside the rope trick, just fucking snow begin to cover the entire area up here. As hey, you're now
Oh my god, I was muted.
technically Lamau. Okay, what were you saying?
Nothing. I was just going to join them in the rope trick. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Void, how far down is this?
The hole?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the bottom.
So, I have Featherfall. Do we wanna...
Points down.
I think going to the lowest possible area during an avalanche is the bad idea.
I think breaking the bridge is a bad idea as well, but you don't... We're in this scenario.
One of those is a choice, though.
Yeah, you could have chose not to go across the bridge.
You know what? I'm just yeeting out doing a cross.
Alright, hang on, let me check your strength score for a second. Alright, it's 25, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Just make me an athletics check.
Okay, I have advantage. Where the fuck are my skill checks?
Okay, that's enough. You managed to throw them like fucking 40 feet.
Anybody else?
How did I get across last time? I just jumped, didn't I? And then, like, propelled myself with my Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
I'll do that then.
Oh boy. It's half of
So
your
just athletics.
damage roll amount.
Yeah.
An additional feat. So, yeah, make me
But
an
I fired
athletics.
2 of them. Athletics. Ooh, that ain't good.
Okay, let's take a look. Your strength score is
20.
20, so you can jump 10 feet. But add 30 to that, so like there. Okay. Uh, go to about here.
And then, and then my Eldritch Blast.
Yes, roll me. Okay, we take half of both of your damage stuff. So for
That's pretty good damage.
10 plus 5. Well, alright. I believe it is. Okay, you barely get to the edge. Skill issue.
I mean, I can use my glaive to, like, jam it into the ice if I
Yeah,
have to.
you
And then
you have reach.
climb up. Yeah. I've got 10 feet reach.
Heh,
Ugh.
there we go.
Ive, you coming?
Picks up
Yeah.
Albedwin and continues running.
Ugh.
Come on, little buddy.
Yeet.
Outdoor just doing like the just sitting down.
Yeah.
Rafia, what are you doing?
I'm jumping across. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, but be in athletics.
Oof.
Add 16 to that. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, you jump across. Barely, but
Yay, tall guy
enough.
always wins.
Yeah. Alright. Suddenly behind you, as you see the avalanche as it begins to approach you. As soon as it gets to about this creek, the snow will begin to plow into the hole as it seems to have stopped around that area. 1 second. Why is that not? Okay, never mind. Yes, you seem to somewhat survive the avalanche as for the others, they seem to be, underneath the snow.
Wow, this is fun.
Uno.
Yeah, I got no idea where they are, Fear. They didn't follow us, so I'm sure they thought through it very carefully and wouldn't do something silly like, I don't know, bunker down during an avalanche when everything will pile up on them.
Fear just puts one hand on his face.
They don't know I'm eating the
Uh.
card.
Oh no.
Well, should we go check on them or?
Are we just completely covered with
Well,
ice?
you can
Yes, you are. As you are basically sitting in your little bunker. Fun fact about Rope Trick: you can look out of it, but there's nothing really to see besides snow, as it seems to have piled on top of you.
Alright,
Hang
enough
on. Let
Uno.
me.
We gotta
Let
try
me
to get
just.
out.
I can just put down a funny visual representation map. There we go. Don't mind this. I'm just.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm just gonna go up to Tunic and be
Yeah.
like,
Hey, do you have a snow shovel by chance?
I Is
Alright.
that
You have
You know
some
what?
fire spells, right, Orlek? Right?
my
Sai, you
yeah.
too, right?
Yes.
Fireball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Don't
that could work.
fireball.
Yeah,
Don't
definitely.
don't fireball
You
around
have to
us.
As,
understand, I'm a sorcerer.
as you
He is
approach
sorcerer.
as you approach Tunic, they're sort of like looking over at like the avalanche, going,
hmm.
"Oh well, that looked a bit scary." Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a snow shovel. Where's that?
Might have to go dig up some friends. Might be corpses, might still be alive, who knows?
I've got a
Oh,
corpse.
Yeah,
They-
he's
What are
the
we
reason
doing?
for
The
the
fireball?
avalanche, by the way.
How am I the reason for the avalanche?
You took the body. And then an
Yeah,
avalanche happened. I assume they're correlated.
I'm not sure you know how physics works.
I don't. We live in a world full of magic. Physics don't mean shit.
opium.
So
Anyway, yeah, can
we-
I'll borrow that snow shovel.
I mean, I can spam Firebolt, or I could.
my sword
Uh-huh.
is also fire
Eat
based.
the snow.
Oh, don't worry. You still got like an hour before Road Trick like stops, so like
He's gonna pull
Uh,
out, let's see,
I
4
cast a rope
spiral
trick inside
damage
a rope trick.
tag,
We enter
and
the
they're gonna
back
start
rooms.
digging.
what do you say,
Right now,
Tank?
As soon as I
I'm pulling out like summoning like 4 spirals and just gonna start digging.
Ah,
don't
Get to
yes.
know.
work.
Get to work.
I'm just
Well,
gonna borrow the
I
snow shovel and then start
sorry
making
for your
more.
loss. As he gives you the
Ah, someone has to be. Alright, be back later.
We have like an hour. We
Come
will
on.
be fine.
Come on, let's go dig up the bodies.
But I wanted my fishing pole.
I don't give a fuck about your fishing pole.
Okay, have fun.
Alright, I'll go
Don't
by
fall in the
myself then.
chasm.
Do I have rope? I'm just gonna make this easier on myself.
They're adults, they can handle this.
I do have
Every-
rope.
Everyone has 50 feet of rope.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use like one of my torches, just jam it into the ground as much as I can, wrap the rope around one end,
Yes.
tie it around my waist, and then get ready to jump across again.
Oh boy.
Athletics and then
Yep.
right, let's hope I don't die. 25. And then Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, that was a crit. That's a double crit.
He's
Yeah.
not attacking anything.
Yeah, but I used the damage.
Wait, you rolled 3 natural 20s, by the way.
Did I?
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey, go me.
Yeah.
Yo,
Today's my day.
Your first Eldritch Blast was a 13 and a 20,
Oh
and then a 20
god.
and a
Yeah.
20.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Whole lot is on a roll.
Oh my
I'm
god.
off to go save these idiots.
You just make it across regardless. That's just a lot of propulsion.
Puts the other torch in the ground, wraps the rope around.
All right, time to go get these idiots.
As for Fear, as you basically walk in Fear, Seal over here will basically notice you. You're back here. I'd just go. Oh, I see that you brought blacksmith.
Yeah, I kind of didn't make it.
I had thought so. The core are the ones who tend to suck on the blood of those victims. But at least we'll be able to bury him.
Okay, where do you want me to put him? He's already frozen.
Just give them to Hunter. They shall place them within our crematorium.
Do you have a crematorium?
Yes.
I would like to insight that. That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
The people in the cold have fire?
The people in the cold are able to create a strong enough fire to burn a human body.
Yeah, giant body. Maybe they burn easier.
Hmm.
Maybe they're vulnerable to fire. No one's fucked about with them yet.
Yeah. Oh. 17 insight? It could be bullshit. It could not.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Cut back to Holota just digging in the snow around this area. It'll probably take me a while.
Here's your corpse.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, I had a question.
Yes.
What's that? And he'll
What's
point to
what?
the amulet.
Which one?
The last time that we had session, you said there was an amulet on his body.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, okay. I thought you were pointing at Hunter going, Oi, what's your amulet on your accessory? But,
Oi, what are you?
who are you? Basically they'll look towards it and just go, ah, yes, that is known as a blood sign. It's what all of us have. She'll basically, like, put her hand down, like, her, what's the word? Neck part, and, show you basically her accessory as well, as it seems to be a similar stone. Going, when you are born, we tend to have our blood taken from us and implanted in this gem, so the gem grows up with us. It's a way on how we show signs that we are part of this tribe.
Huh. I wasn't born, so I didn't get one.
Okay. I didn't really need to know that. Just takes the body and goes in.
Tang, we gave the corpse to that. Holada's going back to dig you up.
What
And
check do I have to... I assume survival to, like, get an idea of where they might be.
I'll get to you in a sec. Just gotta give
Okay.
him his funny item. And I suppose since you have brought blacksmith, you deserve your reward.
Oh yeah. Do I get a fishing pole?
Yes, your titanium fishing pole.
Nice.
As they'll
I start
also
fishing.
turn to Ives and offer Ives one.
Mm.
Fish aren't real. Don't believe their lies.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to take the titanium fishing pole?
Yeah. But
All right.
yes.
He'll go sit back down and go to fishing. And we'll go over here, and as I go over to the corpses. I mean, the people underground. Anyway, uh, so if you're gonna start trying to dig out, make me some cool sleight of hand checks. And since the spirals are doing it, the spirals can make their own.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Alright, we're digging out sleight of hand.
4.
You can make me a perception check, Hola.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Does it help my 4?
No.
Let's use this one.
10 on my perception.
Okay. You hear some slight churning of what seems to be like snow underneath around like this area.
Okay.
Right, that's definitely them and nothing else.
I'm literally just gonna put the shovel in as hard as I can.
Yes.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yes. A 90. Alright, hold on. Since you're using a shovel, you can make a sleight of hand with advantage. Just roll one more time since you
Ooh.
already rolled.
Yeah. 9. It's better.
The shovel seems to be a bit difficult. You're not used to shovel work with this as it seems that it's more solid ground rather than snow at the moment. As for the others, Lyra has a bit of trouble. Alec, you managed to go through, and somehow the spiral is just fucking combined into a single entity as they just start to turn into Giga Drill. Eventually, after about a minute, you all manage to eventually climb out as as Holada has been digging in the wrong spot the entire time.
He's just sitting there, and as they come up, he just goes,
Oh! Thank God I was writing a poem for your deaths.
Nah, we're dead.
Do you want to hear
Don't
it?
worry. Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
we
Don't worry.
died.
Who are you?
Oh! Oh, you're all dead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
grabs necklace, goes to put it towards.
I take my sword out and
The fuck?
put it
You
between
said you were
us.
dead. Give me your
Didn't mean
soul.
you could take my soul.
Why not? You're not using it.
I am.
That's
I'm right
fucked
here.
up.
How's it fucked up?
You're getting bonked.
You guys are dead.
You
Give me your
saying undead
souls.
don't have rights?
Yes. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wow.
You're
I'm
getting
I'm
bonked
literally becoming a
with the
lich. You think I
with-
care?
with the dull side of the blade. We're not dead.
Despite it being the
Ow,
dull
I
side of the
guess.
blade, it's fire damage.
You know what? That's a him problem.
Thanks. It's cold as fuck here.
Also radiant. Also snap.
How much damage is it overall?
I mean, 0. It's non-lethal.
Yeah.
Well, non-lethal, but I mean, I'm
Uh.
fine to take the damage,
About
Oh.
but it's funny.
I mean, you can take the radiant and fire because that's just passive.
yeah,
So
you don't really
6?
get
Yeah, I'll
hit
do
with
it.
this one.
6.
You will.
Yeah, I'll take the 6 damage.
Tasty flame.
Hmm.
Already low
Ow,
HP.
dick. Fucking come to save you, assholes, and then you hit me with a sword.
I didn't hit you with the sword. The sword kind of, emanates flame.
That's a lie.
I know.
Also, you're welcome. I made a rope bridge.
Oh, an actually
it-
useful thing.
Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
I'll fall up and then just climb on the edge of the wall.
Spider
Oh,
climb.
nice, the rope bridge.
How big is this thing?
Rope?
Can I just misty
Literally.
step over?
Literally just a rope from one end to the other. So
Yeah. Alright, are you gonna go across the rope?
Yeah, I
I
am.
was going to.
I
Oh,
mean,
Alright.
I'm too.
Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It was only a 20% chance, and you're good.
Boop doop.
It doesn't snap.
Oh,
Oh,
I wish it
do you
did.
think we you think
um,
we should, leave that up there?
Yes, in case we have to go back.
just do
Why
it.
would you want to go
Not
back
un-
there?
I don't fucking know.
Fair.
I've still got more rope. I'm good.
I too have rope.
Yeah, I've still got like 20 feet.
Which I'm gonna note down.
Are
'Cause
there
that's,
any
that's
other
about 30
humanoids?
feet, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah, that's
you have
pretty
about
It's
10 feet
about
left.
40 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 10 feet. That's fine.
You come back to the to Fia, who is currently narcolepsied fishing. Oh, never mind. They unnarcolepsy as they continue to fish.
Hey, come on. I needed like
Hey,
half a
I
minute.
went and saved the people that you decided were less important than quote unquote fishing, but they're not real, so.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Here's right.
Going back to get the rope. These fuckers can get across by themselves.
Oh no.
Get my 50 feet back.
Alright.
What are we doing here?
Well, as
I would like to fish.
roll me 2 sleight of hands. And as that's happening, the seal once again sort of basically sit there. Okay, a 12 and a 6. With a there, let's see. And ooh, okay. As you put your rod on in and manage to eventually get a fish. Specifically, it seems to be a weird sort of kind. It's a whitish, it's a white-skinned fish that has a reddish eye, sort of like an albino sort of look. However, icicles seem to be protruding from its spine.
Oh, he's frozen.
Ish.
Yeah, it's like a frozen
Uh,
river. So the fish are
but-
also frozen.
Seal will basically turn to see, hey, you're all alive. He said,
Yeah.
you seem to have survived the avalanche. I congratulate you. However, I do have another request of you, since you seem good enough at this sort of work.
Okay. And what is that?
You know that I have already mentioned of the core, the creatures who are husk-like that consume the bodies and the blood of creatures, correct?
Yes.
Well, as you were gone, we had a visitor. Someone with, well, a divine appearance. Looked a bit like a god. It was marvelous, but they didn't stay for too long, as they seemed to be on their way. They mentioned that to the east of here, there seems to be what we are trying to find. The origin of the core.
So you want us to find it, or
Well,
you know?
I would appreciate it if you could check to see if, well, his information is correct. Although such a divinely being like himself could never lie. But, and if you should find any core or anything, or any way to get rid of them, I would highly appreciate it. After all, there's only 3 of us left.
You know what they say? 3 is the magic number, though.
Just
Who
give it.
said that?
You look like
I don't know.
mid You look like mid-60s. Just give it another 40 years. There'll be more.
Isn't 60
I-
quite young for a giant?
Giants be sure like 50.
Oh, okay.
I am 51.
Oh, that's offensive, guys. You shouldn't have said.
That weather is really
I-
doing something to your skin.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not exactly the nicest place. I mean, this place is lovely, but I just meant the overall weather and conditions of living.
Oh yes, if you want to go to one location, it is that way, as they will point that way.
Sounds good.
So I would highly suggest that you avoid the frozen lake.
The what?
The frozen
f-
lake.
Yes, it's where you had originally come from the south. Just avoid the lake.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good. I'm sure no one will just run onto the lake and heed that advice.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway,
sure.
let's all head off.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm carrying these with me.
You're just
Foolish
carrying everyone.
prisoners buried deep beneath the snow. Silent winter tomb. A waste of a haiku.
Poem.
Yeah, if only I got to use it.
I mean,
Yeah.
write it on your body and someone will get to use
No,
it.
I was hoping to write on your corpses, but whatever.
Right. So
Do
as you
not
begin
touch my
to
body.
As you begin to walk the direction, it just seems to be a snowy sort of wasteland. But after about 5 minutes or so, eventually you reach a sort of structure. As you reach,
Sneaky.
Giant circular
Also,
structure.
Alec, if you die, I'm
Yeah.
turning you into a thrall.
If I died,
I'll talk to the Greed Queen. I'll make a deal. Apparently,
Uh-huh.
we're on good terms. I got this sick grill.
uh-huh. Sure.
And it's cleared up my sore throat. It's great.
spoiler, they are not on good terms.
No, I know. Holotter's convinced that they get along great.
Alright,
Sure.
as you get closer to the structure, you all begin to hear something as the rocks seem to have a slight hum to them, a sort of noise.
Are they singing 3 is the Magic Number by De La Soul?
No, they just have a sort of
Damn it.
weird sort of hum to them.
Oh, it would have been
As-
so good.
As they seem to be sort of resonating with each other, to be exact. One thing you'll notice, Fia, since you are the closest one, is specifically behind here, when everyone's looking at the front area, there are glowing runic symbols laid across the back of them. The color of it seemed to be red. Wow.
I'm just gonna stand back again and wait. Someone's gonna do something stupid.
And what are you gonna do in return?
Touch.
Go
Well.
and fucking
We're not gonna
uncover your
for, like,
corpses from the snow. Again.
snow landmines again.
Would anyone like to stand back while I just blast the snow?
Well, Fia touches the funny
Oh,
statue.
okay, yeah.
You feel a vibration
late.
on your hand when you sort of touch it, as the others seem to just be contemplating whether shooting the random structure. All right, make me a Constitution saving.
Oh my
Yeah, there
god.
it is.
How far are you? No, you're too far. Hey.
Nice. All right. suddenly you feel the vibration as it starts to reverberate around your entire body. You feel a sort of almost like your body is like destabilized in a way, but you're able to simply resist it. Ooh. However, it doesn't go without its woes as your body begins to still bleed. 1 second. Yes, as you take
Oh.
47 force damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. Something bad happened. Oh, who could have foreseen this?
Are you down from that?
Yeah, wait, you're down. Fuck.
Sorry, it's funny.
Oof. As all of you will
Oh,
see
no.
Thea collapse to the ground.
I
Oh
gotta
no, I'm gonna have to write a new poem.
how much do I have left? Never mind, I don't have any lay on hand.
Hey,
Hmm.
so
Oh, does no one have any healing?
the
Or
Shall I go save them? Like I did
You-
you three.
do you have free healing?
You did not.
I
have
do.
save us.
All right, go
I
ahead.
came to
heal
get
him.
you. The others
We
fucked
were
off. They don't
already on
care.
our way out.
Oh my
I didn't
god,
know
this
that.
will take a while.
Alright.
You heal
Alright.
for 8.
I heal for 4.
Oh
4
my
and
god, I forgot your
Thea heals for
thing.
4 and the other 4 goes to his nuke.
Oh, how fun.
We're
Uh,
at
just-
negatives
so-
before this. And
so
so
negative.
0 and then add 4.
Yeah. You always have 14 hit
I'll
points.
just add 11.
Yeah.
Why are you
But-
so
There, I'm
low
at
HP?
4.
I can't do math.
Welcome back to the
Right.
world of the living.
You can make an Arcana check or a medicine check on what
I'm
just
not-
happened.
Hold on, I'm not.
I'll do.
I'm not
I'll do
sure.
medicine.
Mhm.
It's time for Doctor Holata.
I'm not sure Halata's
Nat 20.
welcome back.
Doctor Holata back in the game.
Well,
That's my
Dr.
fourth nat
Holana.
20.
Alright. With a 21 medicine from a natural 20 as you sort of take a look over it. What you notice is that basically Fia's body was subjected to vast amount of vibrations. AKA, upon touching basically these weird sort of statues, aka the structures, it will subject you to the quivering palm effect.
From my
I-
time in medical school, I've learned quite a lot. And from what I
Yeah.
can tell is you fucked around and
Bas-
found out.
Basically, it vibrates you to death. Hang on, let me
Yeah.
get you the actual wording for it. I'll just copy and paste this from Monk Lamau because that's what it's
Yeah.
from. Here you go. Have it. Basically, you hit someone, they have to make a con save. If they fail it, they die. If they succeed, they take 10d10 necrotic damage.
By the way, I'm
That-
just gonna say this now. If you touch these things, I'm not gonna heal you. Straight up, I'm just gonna let you die.
Okay.
I do not have enough healing.
Yep. I am your white mage. Good luck.
Oh no. The critically acclaimed MMO is
Right.
already invaded.
Right, are we gonna fuck around and find out any more, guys, or we're gonna be careful?
Don't shoot the pillars, but
I'm not going to
right.
shoot the pillars.
you contemplated shooting the pillars.
I
What if I
did.
stand
I
in the
asked
center?
everyone.
Don't stand in the center.
Yeah,
I
don't
feel like
stand in the
that's
center.
worst.
What do you mean?
It's like one of the worst things to do. You find a center, you do not stand in it.
Do you know what? How about we all leave and then you go stand in the center?
As you mentioned the center, you can make me a perception check on the center if you so choose.
Happily.
Okay.
Unfortunately, during Holata's time in medical school, he did
That,
not
that's,
go into
that's,
optometry.
Yes.
that doesn't get a
Yep, there we go.
+3, but it is just a straight natural 20.
The Mal.
nice.
Yes, a natural 20 once again.
We're
God,
racking
there's
up
so many.
20s this
What the
session.
fuck? That's 6
Oh.
natural 20s already, and it's only been 40 minutes.
We saved
Alright.
them up from the misjudgment.
Fear and Sai, you would be the ones to sort of notice it then. Buried beneath the snow area, you can see a slight glimpse of what seems to be a sort of pedestal within the ground, almost like a step where you would sort of like stand on or place something on. Huh?
What are you doing?
He's go. Okay, I'm
Arlie,
leaving. Fuck this.
Arlie,
I'm
this
I'm
pedestal,
going very far away. If he dies, tell
it
me,
was
and I
made
will
for
not
me.
grieve.
Wait, what? What do you say?
This pedestal, it was made for me.
Oh, well.
Reminder: I'm not healing
Alright,
you.
All right. Well, as everyone starts to step back and Fia begins to step into the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Alex going back. All right. Suddenly, what you'll see is that oh,
Yep.
Oh my god.
Cool.
hang
I'm
on.
gonna get a new undead servant. I'm very happy
Wow.
about this.
As suddenly beneath the snow and the ground and such, as it will suddenly begin to carve into the ground, almost like the ground itself is beginning to bleed in a way. As suddenly a symbol will appear through the ground in almost like a sort of runic sort of sense. Oh boy. Welcome to the fun house.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm.
I can't read this.
Oh. No, you can't read it, Lamau. Anyway. So, suddenly what you will then see is as it begins to reverberate and make the runic symbols in the ground, the pillars themselves will begin to float in the air. As all of you will hear a loud ring noise, sort of like a bell as it emanates through the area. The snow that you see stops. It just completely stops snowing now.
Hmm.
Oh, great. I'm sure this is absolutely fucking fine.
Take sword out slowly.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Skull? Where I'm from, skull is a good sign.
Yeah, good for you.
Means you're
Let's
on
see
the
how this
right
goes.
path.
Contemplating if I even if I should even contemplate using Revivify on this.
Nothing else
I mean,
seems
I
to
have
happen. It just stops snowing now.
Hmm. Is there like a rock on the ground that I can pick up
Sure.
around?
You can pick up like one of the snow underneath.
Alright, cool. I pick it up and then I throw it right across this area.
Alright, as you do, it just thumps in the snow.
I feel like we've
Mm.
dealt with enough time shit already. Why is everything stopping again?
Does the snow just stop midway? Like,
Yes, like it was snowing, and as soon as you heard the bell noise, the snow just stopped.
I'm gonna try something stupid.
Okay,
I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead real quick. Because it's a
okay.
bell. I want to
Who
see if
you
it
targeting?
reverses it. I'll just target like a stone or something.
You have to target a creature.
Oh, it's one creature, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll target the spiral.
Huh?
I
What
don't
are
give a
you
fuck.
doing?
Our good
Tolling the
friend
dead because I want
Spiral
to see if the
killing
bell
me.
sound triggers the snow going off again.
Someone
Alright,
else is
Spiral.
speaking. What are you doing?
The toll in the dead spiral.
Yeah.
Spiral, make me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Is Spiral damaged? I don't think they are.
Actually,
I've
I think they would
I've
have
already
already.
seen that Sai doesn't care about these things and like
But I think they would have
they're
already despawned from earlier because they only last like a minute.
True. This spiral isn't real. Somehow.
Damn it.
You
Who
can
would I
always tell the
target?
dead I'm doing.
No, I would never target my son.
Do so, I will kill
um,
you.
I could
I mean, if
target
you're gonna
Fear.
laugh
He's
at-
already dead anyway. No. Do I want to really use my animate dead just to toll the dead on them? Do I have anything
Here,
bell-ish
swim.
on me?
Here, swim in this acid. Get in this putrid
Do you know what?
water. I summoned you
I'm
to
just
kill
gonna
you.
I'm gonna take out Bishop and hit it with my glaive to have it make a dinging, like reverberating metal sound, just to see if it does anything.
Right, as you make the the funny reverberation sound. It doesn't really make it snow or change anything like that. However, when it reverbs through the area as a loud sort of noise, you begin to hear screeching in the distance.
Why do I do things? Why do I try and help? I should have just let you all die. Should
I
have
think
left.
we need blood.
I'm sorry, we need blood.
Yeah.
Go for it. I'm still not healing you.
I don't think my blood's gonna work.
Fuck it. Yeah. Oh, now we don't want to try things. Have we learned our lesson now?
I don't even think I have something to cut myself with anymore.
Your sword.
My sword's
Oh
now with
yeah.
Sebastian because I can't keep the soul weapon with one other thing, so the sword's just gone.
Well, I guess you start chewing.
I mean, do we just want to wait for the screeching to get closer? I don't know what we're doing.
You know what? I have gold claws. I'm just gonna use that to do a small cut on his hand.
Alright.
How long has it been since I cast Longstrider Void?
It's been more than a minute.
It goes for an hour.
Oh, okay. It hasn't been an hour. It's been like 20 minutes.
Okay, I can escape if things go bad. Good to know. Alright. I mean...
So, what are we just going to stand around? Fear, do you want to try and leave the circle or do whatever it is that you were doing here? Because fuck it. It's already starting.
Yeah, sure.
Anyone?
As you pour the blood from your hand, as you just turn to fucking Horlala as they say that, the blood will drip onto the ground as as it basically just forms as into the rest of the blood that seems to be already ingrained. Suddenly, you'll notice that the blood on the ground then will begin to turn black as it begins to turn into an ichor of sorts, as it begins to spread into all the other ones.
See, it worked.
Just crosses my arms and wait.
Uh-huh.
Also, just going to let you all know, we could have just waited 10 minutes. I could have used Identify. Would have been fine.
When you touch,
Yeah.
what do you mean? When I touched it, it fucking blew me up.
When you touched the stone, I'm talking about
What?
the weird pedestal that you just walked over to and did this. Yeah, it's fine.
I think it needs more blood. Somebody else come here.
Yeah, sure. Someone else go there. I'm not. I've learned my lesson from fucking around and finding out. I've become much wiser, despite the fact that I lost wisdom when we left the abyss that one time.
Points that you're missing, like,
Yes.
Also that. I mean, Holata's not doing it. He's literally just gonna wait for other people to do stuff because he has nothing to do in this situation apart from if things go bad to run away.
Hmm?
Anyone?
people wait.
God.
Can I throw a mushroom at Halata?
Why?
It's sort of
Yeah,
wild
why?
magic.
He's a bit too far, but if you get close, sure.
Also, wouldn't you need to eat it for it to proc?
I don't know that. I just know it's a mushroom. And Halata has a habit of eating anything. Sorry, drinking anything.
I mean, eating, drinking, both of them.
Mushroom
Okay, fine. I guess it's
smoothie.
not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
By the way, has that screeching been getting closer, Void?
No, it was just that when you made the noise, there was a screech, but otherwise nothing seems to be
Okay.
approaching or anything. It's just a
Cool.
sort.
Should we
These
should we
footsteps.
continue east?
Isn't it? Do people see these footsteps on the map? It's like the downside.
Are
Mm,
they part of the map, Void, or is that
Yes.
just sort of... It was part of the artwork. Ah, okay, I didn't know if it was just part of this map and wasn't meant to be there.
Oh damn! I think I disconnected from map tools. My arrow won't show up. Fuck.
I mean, do we want to follow the footsteps and go south, or do we want to continue going east? Or do we want to investigate this shit more?
Let's
Fear,
flip
can
a
you try
coin.
getting out?
Flip a coin.
What was that, Hex?
Yeah, let's flip a coin. Easy.
Sure, fuck it. As
Alright.
long as we do something, like. But we didn't determine what 1 and 2 was.
Alright.
Okay, one is deal with
we-
this, two is go the other way.
Okay.
Cool. Mm.
Alright.
Go the other way, I guess.
Right, let's head off.
Should we flip another coin for south or east?
Sure. One south, two east.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright,
Alright.
let's go south.
Right, let's head out. Fuck it.
Void,
Come
can
on,
I take
Albert,
some
doing-
of this ichor?
Sure, you could scrape the blood off the snow.
Nice. Free ichor.
Also, when you threw the mushroom at Holota, he did not touch it or pick it up. He has learned his lesson.
I hit you in the head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just sort of like,
Okay.
How about the others?
Anyone?
Just fall.
Alright.
Nah.
brings Arlek.
Oh yeah, drag me around if you need.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm having a bit of trouble.
I'll carry you and Albeduin.
Yo.
So, as you begin to walk south once again and follow the footsteps, weirdly enough, it seems to be weird, to be exact. As as you find yourself in a familiar place.
Oh no.
How
Why
about
does it have to be familiar? Oh.
Oh,
as the
weird.
as of course the difference now is that there are bloody footsteps going through all the way into the very lake.
Ah, we're not meant to go into the lake. They told us to avoid the lake. Why does it have to go into the lake?
Yeah, I don't think we should go to the lake, but
Well, we really shouldn't go to the lake.
but
Want
What
to
if
go
we
back to
find
the stone pillars?
Starts drinking.
Why? No. Why? It's the only way to cope anymore. Ah, we
Drinking?
flipped the coin. Fuck it. We're going in the lake. We flipped the coin. I'm sticking with the coin. Fuck it. Come on, we're all gonna fucking die. I'm not gonna save any of you, and I'm gonna
Fucking-
live.
He's fucking Two-Faced.
I'll write
Coin
poems
chooses
for
my
all of
destiny.
you when you die.
At this point, there's
Come on, everyone. It's time to go swimming.
oh boy.
The
You
entire
first.
Boy,
lake
did you
It's frozen.
Did you? Okay. Did you say it goes under
Oh
the ice? I don't know if I heard that wrong or.
No, it's across the ice. So like
Oh, okay.
Ive sits in the boat despite the fact that it's on top of
I'm not a
ice.
boat. I'm on a
You-
boat.
Yeah, you're on a
I'm in a
boat.
boat. Here, you want to carry one of these boats for no reason?
Sure.
All right.
Free boat.
I was expecting you to
Nice.
carry the one Ives was in.
Oh, do I have to? This is heavy.
Oh,
I don't think knives weighs that much. Mostly bugs.
True.
yeah, the
There are
lighter than
torso
usual.
and bugs. Yeah.
You fail to realize that's the weight of a torso added onto a boat.
I mean,
Eh.
you have a lot of hands. You got this.
No, hands to smack
Okay,
you with.
question. Do we want to just continue south on the lake, or do we want to go east on the lake?
I vote
We-
south.
You flipped the coin for south, right?
Yeah, we did.
Following the coin, I see. This won't go wrong.
I
Right.
don't care. I will say the phrase and I will run until I disappear and I will tell tales of your bravery and
Come on,
idiocy.
come on, you guys. What could go wrong?
Yes.
Oh my.
As
No, you shut up. Shut the fuck up, Finn. No.
So as you begin to walk further down into the lake, you begin to see that this entire part is water. It's like a top layer. However, you begin to see a glow underneath the ice as you find two dragons, as they seem to be somewhat in the middle of a clash, frozen beneath the ice. Frozen, frozen beneath the ice.
Void.
Are they
Do kobolds
like?
in your world have any sort of like weird attachment to dragons in your world? Because I know.
You know where they come from, right? When a dragon scale just goes off them, those dragon scale turns into a kobold chief.
Yeah.
Turns into a chocobo.
Yeah.
I just meant because there's like some stuff where it's like kobolds feel like weird around dragons. So I was just wondering if I got any weird feeling being
To
near
be
them.
exact, the sort of feeling that you have is like the sort of feeling that you'd have if you go to like a town that you're not used to. Like it feels
Okay.
like it's not part, like this is not a natural part of you, like you're invading someone's home, to be exact.
Okay.
Lair.
AKA the more exact is the dragons that you see are not from the one that Olola is from. So it's like a sort of
Yeah.
natural feeling of this is not part of me.
Yeah, and I shouldn't be here. Yeah, then
Yes.
I think Holota would actually just stand back and just look a little bit uncomfortable and just be like,
I'm good. You don't fuck with it.
Do they look dead, or they just
No.
animated like that?
They
Oh.
seem to be encased in ice, but they don't look degraded or anything. Like nothing is missing
Please.
from them.
Help them.
Please, for everything I'm putting my love of poetry into this. Please, don't fuck with the dragons.
Why?
Hey, but what
Please.
if we let them go and they give us something in return?
No.
That was
No.
sarcastic. Probably shouldn't.
Thank.
But
I will let
How
you
do they-
all die and not have a second thought if these dragons get let loose. I will be gone before any of you have a moment to notice. I will trip as many of you as possible so that I live.
I'll do the
What's
same. Don't
this?
worry.
What's
Mhm.
all this though? Just water?
This is
water, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's a layer of
Yeah.
ice, and then underneath is water. So, one thing I noticed, I believe, yeah, Halala would only be able to, maybe a perception check, Halala,
Hmm.
on dragons.
Okay.
Because while the rest of them are able to see just an icy form of them, you're really the only one who can actually notice, like, their typings, or you are a kobold.
Okay. Hey, let's hope for optometrist Holota today.
Yeah.
5 out
No.
of 6.
I'm not even
I
gonna
don't
give you
know shit.
credit for that. You're not
I'm
gonna.
avoiding eye contact.
Hey.
I'm just like,
Don't want to look at them.
You can't. So as you take a look at them, you can't really tell which one from which. However, what I can do is give you basically what both of them are, but I won't tell you which one they are.
yeah, that's
so,
fine.
I'll put it into spotting room. So,
Okay.
second, I just need to go get this.
I assume
All
they're
right.
both ancient dragons or some shit. Like, I
So,
don't want to...
these are the two that you basically see.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
I've definitely found this artwork before while looking
So,
for dragon stuff.
One of them seems to be a dragon that is with sort of purplish skin, but more of a bluish sort of coloration to it. It seems to have what seems to be crinkles, almost like a brain on its back, as tendrils seem to be coming out of it into the very skull of the dragon. While the other seems to be what seems to have a platinum sort of skin upon it.
Don't like it. This is weird.
Which one looks
I
more
say we
evil?
help the silver one.
Yeah, which one's the silver one?
You cannot tell.
Yeah, I think it's only Holota that
Oh.
can, like, kind of see that. Or...
Like, Carlotta can
Let's flip.
Oh, no, you said...
sense them, but, like, he doesn't tell which one's which.
Yeah.
It's flip a coin, guys.
We should not fuck with this. All of you will die, and I will be
What
gone.
if we let them go at the same time?
Okay. If you do that, can you promise me something? Give me
And
10
what?
minutes.
Alright. You have 10 minutes.
All right, cool. Bippity boppity boo. Just in case. Go ahead.
Okay, you probably should have told me what you were planning on doing. Because we haven't even
Go ahead.
decided.
No,
Left-
go for it.
Left this one
I
right
will
there too.
leave. I will straight up leave.
How do you even remove the ice from these things?
You don't.
You guys
That's
remember the
why.
attachment I added to my shield?
By the way,
Mm,
Void, I can
anti-magic.
cancel the bippity boppity boo thing, can't I?
It's not anti-magic, it's literally
Well,
like a pile driver.
one thing I'll say is
I forget what the fucking name is.
when you use your bitty boppity boo, your shackle doesn't work. It doesn't activate.
I assume I noticed that immediately,
Yes.
right? Considering how paranoid I am. I'm like,
It does like a little spark, but nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing. Go ahead. I'm just gonna take a quick walk.
Wait, where are you going with Albedwin?
Don't worry.
I follow.
I'm going to sit in this building and wait for 10 minutes for
Oh.
them to fuck around with the dragons.
No one's that fair. So what are you doing here?
I can't remember the exact name of it. Hold on. I know how I can find it.
By the way, Void, if Holota hears a roaring of dragons, he is going to run back to the village.
Okay.
I will not turn back.
Also,
I'm
BRB, I need to get a can.
Okay.
Alright.
By the way, I want to make sure, is everyone fine with me doing this?
I mean, yeah, it's in character.
I
so,
did.
Okay.
you know, run.
I've already shown blatant disregard.
Yes.
Everyone.
That's why I was like, okay, I think I'm fine with this, but I just wanted to make sure. I've also taken our son with me, because I don't want to put him in danger.
Hey,
Pile bunker. It is a pile bunker.
and I'm looking for my spells real quick. Paladin spell.
I'm Mick.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I've like out of character. I really hope like the stuff with the dragons is fine. In character, Holotter is kind of hoping one of you gets eaten because it gives him more time to run away.
Damn. It would not be fun.
Fine.
Yeah, so the attachment that I had on my shield was a pile bunker, which is essentially just a like pressurized rod that is shot through with a sharp tip to break rock.
Damn. You really have a
Okay.
specific thing for this, huh?
I got this like 4 fucking
Yeah.
weeks.
It's
Or not even
fully
4
just
weeks,
like
more than
this is
4
the
months.
perfect thing for this.
Huh.
Oh,
How
I
many
love it.
charges of that do you have?
Well, it's just a weapon, so I have it infinite.
Oh,
Huh.
It just does 1d8 damage. It's just a fucking pile bunker.
I mean, go ahead. We're waiting,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Is
See, no one
anyone
ever
here
actually
in
gave.
office?
No one actually ever gave me a macro for this.
Oh. I mean, you can
It's
just.
literally just your longsword somehow. Right.
So I believe that's piercing damage.
Oh, so you targeted this one. All right.
I rolled for it.
Yes. All right. As you bring it down and smash into the ice, you see water as it sort of like plops out for a second due to the change in pressure.
You want to break the other one too, just in case?
Holotter's
Shouldn't-
just reading poetry after.
I feel like we should deal with one
Ironic.
dragon at a time.
I also take a step back. I'll have this.
Come join me in my cabin where I'm safe.
Lyra, you want to start casting rope trick?
Me and my son are fine.
Oh
Who has
no, not
rope
rope
trick
trick. The ranger apparently.
Lyra, are you here? Why?
They're muted. What a great time.
I think they said BRB a while ago. Nope,
Yeah.
Oh.
they came back.
Maybe they're
Once-
pooping.
Yes. All right. As you've basically made a hole in the ice now. What are you doing?
Go go fishing. Some dragons.
That's fishing.
Can I
Feel like
can
a
I see the
titanium
dragon
fishing
any
rod
better?
Well, the thing is that its body is enshrouded in ice. You can't see the details.
Do I get a more uncomfortable feeling as it gets unearthed or uniced?
Well, as the ice like layer is pierced, you can begin to feel it more clearly now, like
Okay,
the
good.
feeling
Good
of
to know.
the frightful presence.
The Holotter's just like was reading poetry to Albedo and just stops and he's just like,
Oh no. Why?
Oh boy, as you just break in more of the ice.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're not-
as you
I don't
keep
want to be.
as you keep pile bunkering around the ice, eventually you make a large like hole basically of water. You do a
How far am
I need
Yeah,
to
that's
get a
fine,
whole
no.
lot of suffer emote made.
Yeah.
Let
just
me
for this
guess.
campaign.
There you go.
Somebody has to do something.
If you notice the black circle, it's the thingy. Actually, I'll make it more noticeable. I'll make it bright yellow.
I
Wait.
did notice the black circle,
There you go.
and I appreciate the black circle. Yellow circle.
Yes.
Piss circle.
So, I was about to make the same joke.
See, this is how you keep warm in winter.
It is. I love that other people are starting to leave as well from this situation.
Oh no.
I just want to make a boat.
My boat.
Alright, there is now a large hole.
And you don't have enough
I'm-
HP for this.
I'm gonna make a con save for it's wisdom save for frightful presence, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. 6. Carlotta's having a panic
You're
attack in
frightened.
the cabin. I'm saying, oh fuck, oh Christ, oh God, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh, are you jumping in?
Sure, I'll go jump in and see if I can get down there.
No, boy, make me a con save if you touch freezing ice.
All of you go back. You were complicit in this. Don't come into the cabin with me. You're all retreating now. You're all backpedaling.
Leave me alone. Stop assuming.
Everyone's just like sitting over watching Fear as he just digs deeper and deeper. All right, you don't get a fucking you don't go into shock from the temperature. All right, you're swimming down.
Yep.
All right, you make it to the encasement of the dragon.
Well, only one thing to
What do you
do
mean?
now.
This is gonna turn out to be the best fucking decision in this whole campaign.
Or the word.
No.
I mean,
At this point,
for you,
it's going
I'm
to
be-
gonna leave. I'm gonna
So
live
what you guys
with
do in Shackles?
giants.
Unleash an elder brain dragon.
Oh no, it's Ball Kicker. Run. Alright. Are you cutting the fucking thing open with your power bunker?
If I still can't see what it is, then yeah.
Okay. Well, fun fact, when you're underwater you can't really see color, so so oh boy.
Huh.
Okay, I was blind anyway.
Yes. It's actually
I feel like I
pretty
could tell.
interesting.
Hold on, I feel like I could tell the crinkle on the back thing.
Again,
Oh,
it's encased in ice.
I also think at this point, Void, Holotta is screaming at Bishop Sword, just asking,
Who are they? Who the fuck are they?
About
Tell me.
Also, if it matters, my fighting style was changed to blind fighting.
Yeah. Also,
In case there's anything else down here.
if you look in spoiler channel, it's only a minute long or so, but and even the thumbnail shows
Ooh.
it. That's what happens to color underwater.
I am aware. I am not 90 feet underwater.
You
I
are
mean-
50 feet.
Alright, good enough.
So
Dan, you
so
can't make out orange or purple.
you can't make out orange or purple as it turns blue, along with every
Also
other
red.
color.
Yeah, red just sort of disappears into a kind of dark bluish color.
Yeah. All right. So
I love that brown becomes green. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. So, as you basically pile bunker into the side of the dragon, you begin to hear the rushing of water, as it turns out that the inside of the ice was empty in a way. And as you do, you notice as the ice begins to crack. It's starting to wake up.
Nice. This
Oh
is
boy.
a great
Are
decision.
you are you getting out of that?
I will swim back up and wait for it. I'm assuming not staying underwater.
All right.
How am
Just
I feeling at this point, Void?
at this point, well, I'm gonna roll a d2 because I'm not gonna
Alright,
like.
cool.
So I'm gonna determine which dragon it is, because there
Okay,
wasn't
hell
any
yeah.
solid ability to check at the moment, because
Yeah.
the one person who could check is currently panic attack.
Terrified.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 2. Okay.
We'll roll it too.
Nice.
Fucking,
we rolled a
fucking
1.
knew it.
All right.
Fucking knew this would turn out to be a good decision. I hate it.
As as the ice begins to crack, suddenly you'll hear the shatter in beneath your feet, Sphere, as it starts to make its way up. And you notice that the beam that it sort of fires out will basically fall, as now it just seems to be a single dragon. As the ice beneath you will crack open, and you will finally see the dragon. As you will see this.
Oh, it's Bahamut.
Void.
Yes.
Would you be able to put me in the Giants village as Holotter is now terrified and convinced that his friend, all of his companions are dead? He has decided to leave them behind and continue his journey alone.
Wow, interesting. Yeah, for you going to the giant village then?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
hang
I
on
would
then.
start to
It's there?
walk that way.
the Giants.
Oh yeah, I'm convinced they're all fucking dead and the Wendigos have gotten to them.
Alright.
Like,
1 second as I just I'll just move the maps on over so we can
yeah,
have the
okay.
cool thing. There we go.
I'm convinced this is a terrible decision for me, but you know.
Yeah, because
Holotter's
hold on.
convinced those people are dead, so he's like, right, time to move on with my life.
There you go.
I'm the only
We're
survivor.
our own people.
Ah,
So,
You should run
I
again.
don't see that yet. I don't see that yet. I haven't made an investigation check.
Hold on. This is gonna go terribly. I'm leaving. Goes to the worst situation.
where you find that the igloos are sort of gone. Anyway, back over here where the ice breaks, you
weird.
see
Yeah.
you see a platinum dragon as it breaks out of the water and looks down towards you and goes, Well. I was expecting someone to eventually find me, but I wasn't expecting it to be a demon.
Oh, now it's loaded.
Yeah, did for me.
Yeah. We tend to be around too.
Ah. I even smell some of my kin on you.
Oh yeah, I have this. Where'd my sword go? Did I drop it in the avalanche?
I do not know what you speak of with this sword, but I smell another a kobold on you. It seems that you may be from the silvered platinum era.
Would I know anything about that?
Did Cellullisis send you? No, you have no idea.
No, you were stuck underwater, so I thought you might want to get out.
Ah, an adventurer. Where is the space that I find myself in? It doesn't smell like the mortal plane.
No, you're in a place called the Abyss. It's not fun. You have to eat. I think if you're not what is it? If you're not pacted, you have to eat flesh of something.
Ah. I see that I have been pulled into this space then. The abyss that you so mention. What decade is it?
Void, what decade is it?
It's like 1440 for you. Yeah, like this.
He starts counting on his fingers. 14040.
Oh. It seems that I've been locked away here for a few millennia, son. Well, I appreciate your efforts, and I do not recommend that you free that creature there. God damn it, every time I change back to voice mod, I switch to Ives.
Oh, we can't hear the voice mod, by the way.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
what?
Well, hang on 1 second.
I'll be honest.
oh.
It was fine. Like,
Yes.
So,
Okay.
green 5.
Green 5? What?
Who knows?
Oh.
Mhm.
Weird, my hotkeys aren't working. Okay. Well, I do not recommend that you awaken that entity.
Okay, if you don't want us to. We just flipped a coin to choose which one we would.
He does like a weird sort of like look at you. I do not understand you mortals. But for now,
So,
I do not know my way out of this place. Usually I would be able to grasp the thread of Kalash, but I cannot sense it here. So, lead me the way to the exit, mortal.
okay. Do you, you're fine to walk, right?
Yes, I
They have
believe my
wings.
body isn't that complicated due to the ice. It was only a simple sealing magic placed upon me by Ufara.
Oof. Damn.
No idea what that name means. I do not say that in character.
I assume Holota would know some of this shit, but I love that I'm not here.
Hey guys, I brought a friend.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Oh,
Sup?
seems you're not dead.
You just hear boom, 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 boom.
So, like
Do
the
I
ice is
do I
being
do
cracked,
I
but
feel
oh,
this as well, Void?
Okay, good for him.
You feel a fucking divine presence somewhere.
Is it still terrifying?
Yes.
Just overwhelming? Yeah. Oh, then Holota would just be like, "Oh God, they must have figured out there was a dragon here too.
You
What the
look.
fuck are these things?"
The dragon will look down towards the other mortals and go, "Hello."
Sup?
So as he does this, Fear is gonna put a separate hand out each time as he introduces. Okay, this is Sai. That one's Ive. There's Spiral. Lyra.
Hmm.
Arlic.
Wow.
Wow, that took you a
Wow.
while.
A
Couldn't tell because
pleasure
Arlic is
to
Arlic.
a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Bahamut. I am the god and father of all dragons, the one who will simply bring the end to all ones who cause chaos in the world. My wife
Wow.
calls
Wait,
me
I thought
Ba.
that was Satan Banedragon.
Hang on 1 second. His form
Ah,
will also.
dude!
So
What the fuck? He's hot.
he has a humanoid form.
There you go.
So-
Yes, he will alter self into a more humanoid form as he goes. Well, it seems that this is more easier to walk around in. And as soon as you mention Satan Bane Dragon, he cringes.
I know, right?
He's like, he just goes, please do not mention that person in front of me, otherwise I am going to get angry.
Okay.
Alright, just don't do that, Fear. Also, we should find Halana and Albedwin. He took it with him.
We can just find Albedoin.
Yeah, we can just find
Uh,
Albedwin.
So I'm just looking
Uh,
at the fish in bewilderment, like, what the fuck are these
Yeah.
things?
Over towards here, you find more of a. It's similar fish as what Thea had, the frozen fish with like the spines on their back and such. You find cut up
Ah,
seals and such. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Can I make an investigation check? I mean, I can see what's there, but like,
Yeah, you can make a
as we've
perception.
seen, Holota is not perceptive. So
Make me a perception check. Let's see if you can gaslight yourself to not see it.
sure. I kind of hope for it because it would be really funny if I just don't see the warning. Hey, 5.
Oh.
All right, you gaslight yourself
I
that
should
it's
really go.
it's not.
I really need glasses.
I like walk over and just accidentally walk through the whole thing. Where the fuck are? Where is everyone? Like, what
You
the
just hear a
hell?
squishing noise.
Oh, weird.
Knocks on door.
Hello,
uh,
Tunic.
no answer.
Ah, guess they all left.
It's
Should we
right
head out,
there.
Albertwin? Right, should we head out, Albertwin? We need to get back.
I think
How
we
do we
should
get
go.
back?
I think we have to go to the others. If we go too far, we could get killed.
What do you mean? Why are you? You're not usually this worried. Well, what's up? You okay?
Starts to walk away.
Wait, you're just gonna leave your father? You've changed.
Go to
You can
your
come
other
along.
father.
Do you love them more than me? Is that what it
Hey,
is?
look,
Do you not love
what's
me
love?
anymore?
Oh my
Oh, I've taught
god.
you so wrong. I'm a terrible father. How can I have done this?
I don't know what love is, but I don't think we should split too far away from everyone after all. They'll be
Albertwin, I
coming
have
at
a
night
serious
soon.
question for you.
Yeah?
I have a serious question for you. Do
Mhm.
you want to know what love is?
I hate you.
Sure.
It's very complicated. It's going to take a while for me to explain.
Well, we got a
You
while
get
before they
there, but-
join, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm,
What do you want to do? Should we just wait here for them? I mean, there's no one else around. We seem completely safe here.
yeah, I'm hungry.
No, don't eat those. They're not real.
Do I
So are
approach
you.
at this point? They're having their conversation.
Wait, what?
For what?
Wait a minute, what?
Wait, say that again. Hex was talking.
Oh, go on.
What did you say I'm not real? Albertine,
Are you?
speak to your father.
Well, I mean, like, are we already real? I was really thinking about it since you sort of left me here for a few days, but like, are people really real? Like, the only ways that we know of people is when we see them, but like, how do we know that we actually see people? Like, we use our eyes, but eyes are so easily, like, eatable.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you are.
You're finally getting into philosophy.
I just hug him.
Finally. Oh, I'm a great parent again.
Great parent doesn't notice death threat on the fucking eye.
Yeah,
Takes
I
his
walked
child
over it and
closer.
made a mess of it.
Blood everywhere. Footprints. Doesn't notice.
I make priorities over my son's relationship with me.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, we just brought a dragon, so get fucked.
Oh yeah, I assume I
Water.
feel that presence getting closer and closer, and just, just like,
Ah, no, they're all dead. The dragon's coming. They were all tortured in the dragon. They
Actually-
told them about where I went.
Actually, the present seems to be gone. Just like randomly gone for like
it's
no
gone. Oh,
reason.
okay.
Yeah, as soon as they ult
Oh.
itself.
Oh, it must have killed them all and left. Oh, thank God.
Wow, you just can't notice us coming up, huh?
Oh, finally. Ah, they're all gone, finally.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna hand
Hey, we're
Bahamut.
back.
Uh,
Oh!
you're
Oh,
gonna hand Bahamut what?
The code that Tunic gave me.
Oh.
You're all
Huggers.
alive.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know, weird, right?
Yeah, what did you think would happen? You've been really paranoid about stuff that hasn't done much.
Oh,
Who's
what?
that?
Oh, I can smell
Bahamut.
it. Hi, my name's Baha.
Bob Nest?
Baha
Blast?
Blast.
Please have him
Okay.
say that when he does his fire breath.
Void. I have to ask. Would Holotov ever heard of like Bahamut being referred to as Baha in any capacity.
I would basically tell you this. You don't even need to roll a check because it's common knowledge for kobolds. Bahamut is widely known as the father of
Mhm.
dragons.
Oh yeah, but he introduced himself
Uh,
as Baha, so I'm just wondering if I've ever heard the nickname.
No, not really. It's
Okay.
pretty disrespectful to call your father of it like bar or anything short.
Oh, who are you?
Oh,
Baha.
well, I can know where that smell came from now. I see that you're one of my children. Nice to meet you.
What?
Oh, he's your father?
Well, I mean, not direct this father, but like a descendant of mine, yes.
I'm
Ah,
sorry, I'm
damn.
confused. You're... What are you?
Oh, right. The name is Bahamut.
What?
Albedoin,
Say hello to your grandfather. Say hello. Bow deeply. bow to your grandfather.
Basically,
I immediately get on my knee, like on my
Since I
knee,
am-
and just say,
Pleasure to meet you.
Since I have said the name now, I can basically tell you what you would know about Bahamut. So, Bahamut is the father of dragons. A father of is a person who keeps the races in check. AKA, a mother of role is to basically give birth and to make sure that the races are as diverse as possible. Well, a father of is a basically crowd control over population control. If there are too many dragons or draconic races, it's up to this person to basically quell those overpopulation.
"Oh no, all the brothels Holota's been to. What has he done?"
One issue though is that during the Dragon War, in which basically the Dragon God was trying to wipe out the non-draconic races, Bahamut was the one who was trying to go against him, but had mysteriously disappeared.
CIA incident.
Sorry, I was just writing it all down.
Yes.
Well, it's lovely to have you back. Oh, God. Does anyone else feel extremely sweaty? I don't think I can sweat. I'm a reptile.
No, it's cold out.
He starts to like sniff you. You're a child of Hephaestus. Hey.
Oh my God, Bahamut's sniffing me. Oh God.
Can you say the name again, by the way?
Oh, you're one of the childs of Hephaestus. Must have come from one of their weird clan things.
Oh, well. Yes, I am a child of Hephaestus. It's
Although,
pleasure to meet you, Bahamut.
I do also smell Hades on you. Weird.
Do I know that name?
No.
Oh, I think I did hear. Didn't I hear it
Oh?
from the Lich person? Because they
No.
mentioned. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay. Okay.
Who's Hades? Sorry,
It's an old general of mine.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm more of a poet than a historian, so apologies for not knowing my history.
It's fine. No one knows him much.
Oh, well. Yeah. How have you been? Good? Need anything?
I have been okay. Well,
Wonderful.
see it as I am simply looking for a way out of here, and your friend here, points at Fia, said that they can get me out of here.
I wave from fishing.
Co-worker. Not friends. Oh, yes, actually, usually
Ferra,
we leave with
actually.
these shackles. We're
Also,
prisoners.
Where the fuck is Ives? Hang on.
On the boat.
I'm still on the
I'm on a boat.
On the boat? What are you doing on the boat?
I'm on a boat.
Oh my god.
I've tried
Runs
to-
over. Well-
Holotta will put out his leg and be like,
Yeah, usually these shackles take us back. I'll be honest. Before I realised it was you, I was a bit worried and wanted to leave, but apparently we couldn't leave. So I don't know what's up with that.
He ran away.
Yes! There were two incredibly powerful presences that I was very concerned about. I did not know one was Bahamut.
Two, there should only be one. Oh, I'm the powerful one out of us two.
Well, of course I noticed your presence being the more powerful one, Bahamut. But it was still much too much for a lonely kobold such as myself to be around.
Yeah, the other one was Tiamat.
Alright.
Okay.
Although that Shao was Tiamat, as I say. After all, it got taken over.
Oh, interesting. But yes, the shackle. Would you like it?
and I'll take out my glaive.
Do you need the shackle, Lord Bahamut?
Oh.
No.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I might die if I try and take it off.
Apologies, but it's against my tenets to use items and magic such.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
Actually, can you say that again, Void? Sorry.
It's against his tenets to use magic stuff.
Okay, interesting.
I just wanted to. Oh no! I've had a bad.
I've had a bad thought. Oh no. I'm gonna. Fuck. I don't know how Holotta would deal with this. Because he now has Bahamut in front of him. I've been told he doesn't like to use magic stuff.
Hey, a lot
Could
we
I
can
get
walk
him-
and talk.
But could I touch him with my necklace? Could I have that? There's no world where that works. There's no world where Holotta takes the soul of Bahamut.
You either die or
Get him,
you either
boys!
die.
Get him, boys! Just like fucking pile on him.
Yeah, I don't think Holotta would do that. It's literally like looking in front of a god. I don't think Holotta would even believe he could do that.
Well, now that you're free, Bahamut, we will do our best to help you, leave the abyss. When we leave, we go back to the Feywild. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, the Feywild's fine. I haven't visited the Red
Oh,
Queen
okay.
in a while.
Who?
Ooh,
The Red Queen. How do you know
Can
her?
there's
we-
no
No.
I can't say I do. I know a queen, Queen Relia. She's absolute delight.
What, you don't know about the chromatic princesses?
the what?
Anyone?
Wait,
No one tells us shit.
Yeah,
is he
we
talking about
actually.
Belle?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, she's like a bug.
You know, there's the chromatic princesses. They should be ruled in the Feywild as separate entities. Don't you know of them?
No, there's Queen Relia, and
The only queen you know of is the Green Queen.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
okay.
wondering the same thing.
Oh, Queen Relia said that she was the. Okay.
There's the
there's
Red
the
Queen,
Green
the
Queen.
Orange, the Red Queen, Orange Queen, Yellow Queen, Green Queen, Blue Queen, Indigo Queen, and Violet Queen. Each one should have their respective zone of the Feywild. Which ones do you hail under?
Green.
Only
I
one
guess.
at the moment. Green.
There shouldn't be just one. If there's just one, then oh god, this route's getting to shit. He like fucking holds his head. Get me out of here as fast as possible. I need to go fix some shit.
Before that, we have a problem.
Yes.
Point.
I'm sorry.
that-
What did you just say to Bahamut?
I said before that, we have a problem. I think you missed this. You are next sign
Oh,
on
no,
the snow written with
I
blood.
walked over. I walked over.
Yeah,
I made
that's
a mess
walked
of it.
over. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
They're
don't
just
notice
bloody
all of the
footsteps.
Nope.
blood that was.
Yeah.
There wasn't blood here before, and also
And
part of
weird
the shoes are
marks
missing.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well,
Yeah.
that's of no concern to Bahamut. Wait, that's not our business.
Yeah, there's like bloody
Come on, let's go.
hands all across them.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you
none
going
of
in there,
our
Theo?
business.
Yes. If I can't
Right.
fit, I'm just gonna break the entrance.
As you take a look on in, it seems to be well, quite literally something that was mentioned. It's a cemetery, aka that it's basically where all the bodies are being frozen.
Oh,
Nice.
do they all have the little bloodstone thingy?
Yes, they all have the bloodstones on them.
Hmm. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh.
Can I get 7 of these?
Well, there are 27 people inside of there, so yes.
Christ.
Carlotta is just profusely apologizing to Bahamut about the idiocy of his companions.
Look, I'm
And
not
I
the-
take
really... I'm not one out for respect. It's sort of just bad.
Completely
I,
agree.
I,
Huh.
as I walk out, are you really insulting me?
Yes, you're an idiot. You almost killed us. A few times.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe you should have just asked Bahamut to go back in
Well,
the ice that this idiot took him out of.
Olana, you shouldn't be so rude to my benefactor.
You're right. I apologize.
I hand everybody a bloodstone except for Holada. I give the extra one to Spiral.
Spiral
Carlotta
holds it
just
like Gollum.
holds Bishop tighter, just thinking I could have killed Fear when he attacked the Dreadhound, and no one would have been able to save him.
I could have done it. Would have been fine.
Alright, we want to get going.
Before we go, what's the worth of the dragon god here?
A lot.
Uh-huh.
A fucking
Alright.
lot.
Let
Hold
me
Two
just...
Holada, can I take the soul of the dragon god? Or like,
Alright.
how much money can I make off?
Alright,
I'm not
one
making
Those
any
are
money.
two
It's
characters.
worth.
Okay. He is worth 310,000 gold.
Why not platinum?
Bruh.
It's
why
right
am I-
there, Void.
Bruh.
Now. AK 310 platinum.
That's not a lot.
I mean,
Is it because he's in his humanoid form?
well, 310,000 gold is a lot. AK, basically
Yeah.
what I'm doing is that I'm converting EXP into gold.
Oh, okay.
His level.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Nice.
So usually if you kill the aspect of Bahamut as a mythic counter, is 310,000 EXP. So that's how much
Yeah, it's
gold you would
fucking
get.
a lot. Okay, fair enough.
I see. Nice. He's worth it quite a bit. Let's get going. Yeah.
Right?
Where the fuck? Where are we going though?
The blood?
Uh,
All right.
should
Well,
we
our options
mindlessly
are-
follow the blood? Should we not, like, be careful? No?
Our options are go back to
Let's
Tiamat,
go.
the bloodstained Stonehenge, or follow the few footsteps of blood.
I'm just gonna...
The whole time we're walking, Holota is
Peace.
reciting poetry about
Hey, wait.
Bahamut.
Ah, yes.
Just like, behold Bahamut, majestic king of the skies, dragon god of old.
Be prepared by Baha Blast. Use his breath weapon.
God.
Oh, this is very different than what I thought it would be.
There you go.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit of blood.
Oh, the bridge
Hey.
is back.
The bridge is indeed back. It looks almost as
Ah,
if it was
no,
never
fixed it.
it was never broken to begin with.
Yo.
Now
I'm jumping
fear.
it.
Okay. I thought he was gonna walk over the bridge again and break it.
Are my wings still frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
There's been a car here.
It
Alright,
seems to be a person's being dragged.
I mean, I could tell that.
I'm going to start hurrying. Which way are they being dragged?
That way.
Zoom.
Holota will be staying with Bahamut the whole time.
Alright.
Bahamut
Bahamut
seems
sees
to be staying with
blood.
us.
I must go rescue them. Alright.
Of course.
As you begin to walk over, you see, of course, more familiarity around as you see this once again. 1 second. There is no avalanche.
What the? Yo, that circle again. You know what to do, Fear.
Wait,
Holota's updating Bahamut on everything that has happened and the avalanche and all of
Yeah.
that stuff and the weird
You-
ritual
Does-
that took
You want to
place.
say something, Milo?
yeah, can I do my check to see if there are any, like, aberrations or humanoids other than us around?
You in fact do detect a aberration, Lamau.
Where?
Even more specifically, looks at a Thea who stands there as just as you notice it, it notices you. As
Damn.
because on the circle you begin to hear munching noises as it seems to be chowing down on something. Because you see this.
Hey man, I'm in stealth. I'm alright.
Or
There you go.
man, you
Coors
don't have
Light
enough.
the beer?
Hmm? Yes, core like the beer. As it will see you and turn towards you and make the same screeching noise as you had heard before.
Oh, I remember that.
Ha, I'm part deaf.
Yeah.
You're a T, motherfucker.
That is when, as it releases a scream, that's when also you notice something else, as you begin to hear rumbling in the trees. I will end session here, as it will be the start of combat.
Hell yeah.
How fun.
I hope you enjoyed
Man.
today's session.
I'm
It's
so
fun.
pissed that they didn't release Tiamat and I didn't escape. I'm a little bit annoyed. 'Cause I'm not
mean-
even justified because now Bahamut is like my benefactor, the person who is causing problems for Holota
Well,
and making his life worse.
Just for a little lore, because you won't really
Mhm.
go back and stuff. Basically, the Tiamat that they spoke of, the one that was in ice with them, it was a Tiamat that was infected by an elder brain. Because the thing is that
Okay.
Tiamat is a title. It's something that is given
Oh.
to a dragon as a guardian of the hells. For example, Venti, in Venti's character, Kathia, is the current Tiamat.
Oh, okay.
As basically their soul used to be the guardian before before they got it back.
Okay.
Yes. Funny lore.
Amazing. Helping someone actually work.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
like I'm glad it has actually worked out, but there is no reason why Holota would want to be near dragons because it was just like, I didn't come from this. This is weird. We shouldn't be here. Don't fuck with it.
Now, what's funny is that people. So,
Fucks with
funny
it.
enough, all dragons are mostly alcoholics, drug addicts, and stuff because they've just given up and gotten really sad because of
Yeah.
the Dragon War, where basically they became like motionless with nothing to do. That's why
Yeah.
they're all basically like fucking degenerates that are finding addictions.
Oh, okay.
Bahamut is a pre-war dragon, so it means that he isn't like the other dragons where he's basically an alcoholic. Instead, he's
Hmm.
He's prideful.
Yeah, that's
Like the
why I
old
kind
dragons.
of yeah,
Prideful.
because I think that's why I would have Holota just be sort of in bewilderment of them, because it's like
Ah,
this is
yes.
how dragons are meant to be, kind of thing.
What do you mean,
Too
dragons?
late. He's my friend.
Also, look, it's Lucius's
The
dad.
song of
Well,
the
Lucy's
song of
granddad.
today for Holota was 3 is the Magic Number by De La Soul.
Wait, I don't know.
'Cause I've
Wait,
just been having specific songs that I listen to whenever we play during session.
Oh wait, no. Muhammad would be his
Hey.
uncle. There we go.
Unky Bahamut.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I hope you
Howdy.
enjoyed this
Baha.
session, as that would be Albie. Hubba. Yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed as well to watch. And yeah, thank you for the follow, Plague Dog 64. I cast Fireball, yes. Sorry, I don't really interact with chat when I do DM because I need to concentrate on DMing. But there you go. I will now probably just end stream though because it is very late and I am tired. Alright. So, and of course, the secret code to me and my